story like a fairy tale. Eyeglasses recycling.
In a cozy little house lived a family, Mom, Dad, and their 2 children, George and Eleni. George was 10 years old and Eleni was 5. They were all happy and their days passed peacefully and joyfully. Until one day, George came home from school looking very upset. Mum: "What's wrong, George? Did something happen at school? You look so sad." George: "Mum, I can't see the board properly, and the teacher moved me to the front desk, but I still can't read the letters." Mum immediately called the eye doctor, and that afternoon they went to his clinic together. After examining George's eyes, the doctor informed them that he needed strong prescription glasses. George had nearsightedness. The next day, George picked up his glasses from the opticians and was overjoyed. For the first time, he was happy to wear glasses because now he could see everything clearly. That morning, the house was quiet since everyone was out. On a kitchen shelf, 3 forgotten pairs of glasses sat silently: Grandma's, Grandpa's, and Mum's. As soon as the glasses heard what had happened, they started talking. Yes, when glasses are left alone for a long time, they start having conversations. They discussed how their day was passing while trapped on the shelf. White frames. Did you hear? George got glasses. Grey frames. And they bought him new ones, silver frames. Wait, didn't they get new lenses for us too? White frames. We are glasses for grown-ups. Grey frames. The grown-ups have forgotten about us years ago. Silver frames. No more adventures. We'll never see anything again. White frames. At least we had memories. We saw mountains, forests, and traveled. Grey frames. Remember those sunsets over the rocks? Silver frames. Remember the sun, the rain? White frames. We're going to die here. Our lives are gone. The glasses fell into depression, silently, endlessly. One day at school, the teachers gathered the children in a classroom because some people had arrived with large boxes. The children ran excitedly, thinking they might skip lessons, but they didn't know that they would change their lives. People wore badges that said Lions and had large letters on the boxes. George: "What's Lions?" A man in uniform explained that it's the world's largest humanitarian organization. They help people during disasters, take care of the environment, and support clinics, hospitals, and anyone in need. One of the most important achievements is collecting old eyeglasses from drawers. This is called eyeglasses recycling. And what do you do? "What is eyeglasses recycling?" asked Filio. All the old eyeglasses, Grandpa's, Grandma's, Dad's, yours, we ship them to Italy. Volunteers clean them, remove the lenses, and then, with the help of eye doctors, they travel to faraway countries and remote villages. When they arrive, they check people's eyesight and fit the correct lenses so grandfathers, grandmothers, and children can see clearly, the man replied. The children were excited and applauded the man. When George and Eleni returned home, they told their parents everything they had learned at school. The next morning, George opened the closed drawer. The empty glasses, the grey ones, the white ones, and the silver ones, saw the light again. George put them in a box and took them to school. The lion's box was at the school entrance. Many children had gathered there, holding the family's old eyeglasses in their hands. Everyone was happy seeing the boxes filled up with eyeglasses. All the eyeglasses were very sad that they were locked in a dark box. But there were so many that each one began to tell its own story. A month passed and a Lions volunteer came to pick up the box. He congratulated the school principal and all the children for their enthusiasm. The box, along with many others, was taken to a collection center, cleaned, sorted, and shipped to a distant continent. In a small African village, 10-year-old Sekil put on his eyeglasses for the first time. He sat at his desk and shouted, "Teacher, I can see!" Yes, Sekil could finally see the board clearly for the first time. You too can help a child or a grandparent. Place your family's unused eyeglasses in the magical Lion's box. What you consider useless can give sight, hope, knowledge, and life to someone in need. Idea writing Iula Leonidou. Narration Zoe Christoforou. Copyright Iula Leonidou. Editing and digital format Lions Club Famagusta Arsinoe. Music Dimitra Orfanidou. District 117B, Greece, Cyprus.